Okay, let's try that again. Still amazed Dread is the sequel to this storyline and game out decades later. Yep, at least it was the beginning still. If it was like 20 minutes in, I'd have just started a new scene. Yeah, if it was like 20 minutes into the run, I would have just started a new one. But at least I know what I'm getting into. Oh yeah, Dread was fantastic. Dread was absolutely amazing. And again, I'd love to do the randomizer, but I still need to perform the things to actually, you know, do the rando. It's crazy to remember hearing Dread rumors when you were in high school. Yo, same here. That was way back in the Prime 3 days. That was back when Prime 3 was still new. Hey, Ryan. You graduated in 07? Ah. Good old Morph Ball start. The Prime 3 scan saying Dread is almost complete definitely was true. Oh, absolutely it was. It was very true. I like to think they had like the groundwork ready and everything, just the technology wasn't there to make it possible. And then when the Switch came around and Mercury Steam proved themselves on Samus Returns, then only then was it actually doable. That was in, if I remember right, the scan data for that was in the Pirate Homeworld, just before, like a little bit before going into the, what's it called, the Leviathan. Or something to that effect, anyway. Still want to see Samus and Master Chief team up. That would still be really cool. Yo, Lockhart, how's it going, bud? Yeah, God, it has been a long time since Dread was, originally going to be a thing. God, 19 years between Dread and Fusion. Holy shit. That is a long time. And all I can say is, I'm glad for as long of a wait as it was, it didn't turn out like Duke Nukem Forever. Playing some Valorant. I still don't know why. But as long as you're enjoying it. Still haven't played Dread. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend Metroid Dread. It very quickly became one of my favorite Metroid games. I just wish the soundtrack was better, but that's just me. If you like Prime Remastered, maybe you'll get Dread. It really depends on finances. That's very fair. Can you play with an SNES controller? That is an excellent question. You can certainly try. I'd imagine this game you probably could. It's a Game Boy Advance game. As for Dread, I'm pretty sure you still need the analog stick. Right stick's mandatory for Dread, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So probably not. I don't remember what the right stick does, it's been a while. And I believe the D-pad has a lot of stuff bound to it as well, so you would need an analog stick for that, for movement and whatnot as well. I mean, I played using just the regular Pro Controller, but, you know, I feel like you could probably play it with a GameCube controller, if nothing else. And by that I mean like one of these guys. I hate 2D movement with a stick. It is a bit of it's a bit of getting used to, but it's not as bad as you might think. It has a lot of leeway. Oh yeah, 360 aiming, yep. That is also true. I like how we're having a whole conversation about Metroid, and then Elmo over here is trying to chime in with Borderlands. Yes, the 360 aiming was in Samus Returns as well. This is correct. Kills in Skyrim. Alright, so let's get my power bombs. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, and for why, I don't know. I don't know, Valorant's one of those things... Yeah. Speed boost was not built in on Rando. No, I picked up speed boost. Speed boost was up in the main sector. Alright, this time we're not gonna try and get this item here. We're gonna go down. Never mind. There's literally one item in this in Sector 3 that I could get right now. Damn it. My movement. Yo, Min. Yo, Raynar. Thanks so much for the resub. 18 months resub, let's go. Acquire this, drop down. Alright, now we go Sector 6. Could be talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Fair. Oh! Raynar with the 5 gifteds. Holy shit, 1 to Chibi, 1 to Hu Frudat, 1 to Gamma, 1 to Elm, and 1 to Lockhart. Let's go. Big deeps. Alright, I got another energy tank. Was not expecting that. Not many would. But then again, with Raynar, I've come to expect the unexpected at times. Well, there's Varia's suit. I don't have to worry about the blue X now, so that's good. Sector 6 is a lot more manageable. Managed to stop a meta deck. Ooh, nice. Alright, we can go back and get that item now! We can go back and get that item in Sector 3 now! Absolutely stellar. Dang, it's a party up in here. Apparently so. How you doing, man? God, that is hilarious. I somehow knew I was going to find some form of mobility in Sector 6. Want to see another Castlevania randomizer run? I mean, I could do that next week. Regular bombs! No longer am I stuck, and I can actually go open green doors now. In fact, actually, let's go do that now, and then we'll come back and full clear Sector 6. Doing alright, just vibing. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, I haven't run a Symphony of the Night rando in a while. Then again, I've been running basically primarily fusion runs, so yeah. Let's go back to 3, open green doors, full clear the sector. Raynar with another gifted sub to, this time to Tatsu. Very much appreciated.
What is a man? A
miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you? Yes, it came out on the 9th. And I've already beaten it. I already beat it on the Switch. Alright, so next week's rando will be, Symphony of the Night. Oh, I didn't even realize it was 3 months of Tier 1. Holy shit, I didn't even realize that. How does GBA Emu on Switch feel? I hope it's better than N64. Oh, much better. It feels normal. Hell, I'd argue that GBA on Switch is probably better than GBA on Wii U. Now let's go get the other items I was thinking of. Like this one here. Wave beam! Okay. But yeah, no, Axel, GBA emulation on Switch is really good. It's actually really, really good. All kinds of main gear. Charge beam, nice. About to get a GBA EverDrive, but was curious. Ah. Yeah, the only EverDrive I have right now is my N64 one. I don't need to go up this way, I can just wave beam. I can wave beam this door. E-tank. Ooh. Regular missile data. Almost got Pokemon Insurgents, but you can't cheat in your partner Pokemon, so nah. Pokemon Insurgents is really good. I've heard that it's one of the better fan games. Same with Infinite Fusion's another really good one. No, me neither. I highly doubt we're gonna get Emerald and whatnot on the Switch. As much as I would love to see it, I highly doubt it's on the way. I highly doubt it's gonna happen. Been thinking about doing a Gen 3 run. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna fight Box, mostly because I don't have enough missiles to fight Box. But I am gonna get everything else around Box. Plasma Beam! That's Ice Beam. My bad. I could almost just straight up beat the run, by the way. I just need Gravity Suit. Can only see it if, ooh. Can only see it happen if we get a completely different app that's a paid sub to Pokemon Company. Yeah. I don't have enough missiles to fight you. I'm leaving. Now I might actually have enough missiles to fight him, but I'll save him for later. It's almost— I find it's almost never worth it to fight bosses if you can avoid it. One away from full power beam. Can you ball spark? No, ball spark is not a thing in this one, sadly. You can ball spark in Zero Mission, but not in Fusion. Granted, Fusion came first, so I can see why. Quick. It's so cool in Zero Mission. I know, it's so helpful. Get what's over here. I'll be taking this. More health. Always appreciate more health. This segment makes you think of the underground level in Hollow Knight, where all the darkness and Lost Kin is. Ah. Yeah, I could see that kinda. But looking at stuff for a backup character for Tuesday game makes sense, just in case Hila gets chomped on by something. Yeah, Hollow Knight's fantastic. Hollow Knight also has a randomizer, but it's alright. Alright, back to Sector 6. Let's go full clear it. Looking forward to replaying this soon. Oh yeah, Fusion's always a really fun time. Want to do that before Dread? That makes sense. That would make sense. By Wraiths. Yeah. To be fair, I was not expecting to hit you there. Played it before, but why wouldn't I? Oh yeah, exactly. When Dread first came out, I did a playthrough of all of the different Metroid games. Well, all the mainline Metroid games. So, Metroid Zero Mission in place of Metroid 1, Metroid Samus Returns in place of Metroid 2, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and then, of course, Dread. I skipped Other M because fuck that game. Am I even gonna be able to fight Barrier X here? Will the game let me? I actually don't know if the game's gonna let me fight Barrier X. Prime Pinball maybe when Prime 4 gets announced for an official release date. I'll think about Prime Pinball. But I did the main series games, so just the four main titles. I'd actually be really tempted to just for fun play Prime Pinball. What's that supposed to mean, Tatsu? I'd also be tempted to do Pokemon Pinball. Probably the Ruby Sapphire one, though, because the original Game Boy one was... Ugh. Kirby's Pinball Land. What if Mario Pinball? And then Sonic's... I should just do like a pinball series at some point. Play Pokemon Pinball, then Mario Pinball, Metroid Prime Pinball, and Sonic Spinball. And of course Kirby Pinball Land. What about Sonic Pinball Party? Or what now? Gib. Yeah, I kind of figured. So I need to find Screw Attack first and foremost. Actually, no, I don't. I just need to go back to the main sector, so I can go open Sector 2. Is Sonic Spinball on the Switch Genesis yet? I don't think so, right? I think, like, the only Sonic game on there right now is Sonic 2. Well, there's Gravity Suit. Pinball Party is a celebration of sorts for Sonic Team, featuring many references to its previous games, mostly prominent Sonic the Hedgehog, Nights into Dreams, and Samba de Amigo. Ooh. Speaking of Samba de Amigo, there's a new game for that coming out on the Switch pretty soon. I cannot wait to see how responsive it is. Anything just involving straight Joy-Cons is iffy at best sometimes. Like even Mario, like when I streamed Mario Galaxy, oh boy. The story is set in Casinoopolis in Station Square, where Dr. Eggman turns the people gambling into robots, brainwashes Miles, Tails, Prower, and Amy Rose. Sonic must rescue his friends by winning a pinball tournament called the Egg Cup Tournament. What the fuck? Why does Sonic Pinball Party have a story? The fuck? Oh my god, that is hilarious. That's the wrong way. That is amazing. I need this game yesterday. It was by Jupiter. Oh. Alright then. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Twowie's pretty fun, so sure, why not? Damn it. And a lot of energy tanks. Not complaining, but just saying, that's a lot of energy tanks so far. I have 3 items left until I'm full gear. What the hell? Yes. I am a big fan of Metroid fun facts. Okay, let's go get the items that's over on the right side over here, but we're not fighting Yakuza. Our bump tank. Actually, I'll take that. Sure, I'll take an energy tank. Off the top of my head, no. There we go. Talent 4 is the 4th planet in the Talent system. The 3 are closer in orbit. Talent 4 is the most interesting planet in the system since it's Wanderer class, which space pirates use to designate planets rich with life. Okay. I think the Wanderer class is probably the most interesting part of that. Just because I've never heard that before. That's fascinating. Oh yeah, open green doors. I forgot to mark that. You probably fight Cyclops. You know, it's amazing to me. Despite having to open blue doors to get down here, you don't need blue doors at all, except for the data room. Well, no, there's one other room that needs blue doors, but... Is this the part where I'm just finding powerbomb tanks now? Ow. Okay, I don't need any more powerbomb tanks. $20 is more than enough. Yeah, we could. Let's go fight Cyclops. Let's go fight Senor Cyclops. I have more than enough missiles. This shouldn't be an issue. I do not have the missiles, however, to fight Metroid, so that's not going to happen. The most annoying part about fighting bosses. The barrier doors. Welcome back, Locke. You may remember in some Morph Ball tunnels there's circular doors in Prime, like normal doors loading the next room. Yep, I knew that. By the way, Prime Remaster, there's a lot less loading time when you open doors now. Like, it's basically instantaneous. It was nothing. It's the GameCube's fault. I mean, kinda. It still does it on the Wii, but, you know. Yeah, we're not gonna fight Notori. It's not worth it. I don't have the missiles, and it's too long of a fight. Even with full power missiles, Notori's a really long fight. Damn it. This is why I need to reload the room. Come on! When's the gravity fight? Oh, not till way later. God, these stupid turtles. Load properly. Load properly, damn you! There we go. Yeah, gravity fight's like Sector 5, which I can get to pretty soon once I open blue doors. But I have no reason to fight Nightmare, so I'm probably not going to. Reminds me, I have to mark the bosses that I've killed. Why did I grab this? I don't need this. Hey, if I can avoid fighting bosses for the sake of speed, I will do so. It's not like Pape where the bosses are required. I mean, technically one boss is optional, if you know how to do it. But then it wouldn't count for the race. Still haven't fought Screw Attack yet. Okay. 4 more items. No, 5 more items. No, 4. It's 4. This one up here. Man. I have plasma. It's wide beam I'm still looking for. So, I can technically finish the run now, but it would make the fight against the Omega Metroid take way too long. Without wide beam. So I am going to try and find wide beam. I'm not too worried about finding my ice missiles because I don't need them. They're unnecessary. But I do still want my wide beam at the very least. I don't care about Screw Attack. I only care about my wide beam. Alright, what are we looking at? Let's go to Sector 1. Okie dokie. Right, can't get that item without Screw Attack. Come on, door be open. There we go. I don't need any more missiles. I'll grab these ones though, because they're here. I love damage boosting. Kinda interesting you can do 1 chapter per stream for Tales from the Borderlands. That's pretty cool. That definitely helps to speed it along. Ow. I want my speed booster for this. Do-do, do-do. Don't need that. Oh wait, why am I doing this now? I still have to break the barrier door. I was so brazen. I was ready. Like, I'm just gonna stand here and wait. Sure, I'll take it. I really don't need more energy, but I'll take it. Down to one shot. More missiles. So far, Sector 1 has had a whole lot of nothing. Okay, I think I've got enough energy tanks that I'd be willing to just finish the run. With my current gear. Yeah, with my level of energy tanks, I think I'll be fine to take on the Omega Metroid without any issues. Yeah, let's just go finish the run. Why not? It'll be slow, sure, but I'll be fine. So we're not even going to be going into Sector 4 at all until we have to go down through the lower area of Sector 4. We're going straight to Sector 5. Technically, we got Go mode, like, forever ago now. Like, ever since getting Plasma. But only now am I really actually comfortable going for it. Let's look at the data room while we're here. More missiles. And then we get to my fun part of the game. Where was my last few items? 'Cause I'm not worried about not having screw attack. I don't care that much about not having screw attack. Made it back to college, hell yeah. We're pretty much right at the end of the run here. I'm just really just grabbing quick items that I know are, like, right there. It'd be a cold day in hell if you see me fight Ridley in Fusion Rando. It'd be a cold day in hell if you ever see me fight Ridley. Unless I'm doing a 100% run. Like, purposely. Unless I am purposely doing 100%, you will never see me fight Ridley. Is the fight bad? It's so far out of the way, it's just not worth. It's just not worth going. Also, because I don't have screw attack, I have to do this part the slower way, which is just freezing these little guys. Which isn't that bad, but, you know. Someday your last location go mode will be on Ridley or something. Yeah, it'll happen. And I won't be happy about it. But I'll do it. Hello, Sector 4. Goodbye, Sector 4. Recharge. Well, I mean, you saw the scene where my plasma beam was behind red doors in Sector 6. So this won't quite beat my PB, but it'll be pretty close. Yo, Brad. Although I don't think any run of mine will be as infamous as why the hell is my Varia suit in Sector 5? I better save. I don't expect to die, but I'm playing it safe. Never, because no. There's a quick kill method that I've seen I have no idea how to do. SAX voice impressions when? Oh god, no. I know how to do it, I just don't know how to do it. I know what it is, but how to do it is a question. Like, it's more of like I need to practice it kind of a thing. Like, I know you have to freeze the SAX with the ice speed, and then charge, and then quickly freeze it again just before it can reform. So I know the theory of it, but being able to execute it is a whole other story. True, Tatsu. I mean, the real jam music is in Prime, but you know. Do it. Shit. Oh my god, back away! Thank you. Oh, it's almost done. We're good. Nothing to worry about. Come on. See? Fight's over. Sub 1 hour. Actually, sub 55. This should be sub 55 here. Nice. Missed my wide beam, missed my ice missiles, and missed my screw attack. No idea where they were. But yeah, that's another actually pretty good run. Considering I, you know, bungled it at the start and had to restart the run. It's fine. It happens. At least it was, like, really early into the run and not really late into the run, so I was able to just actually restart it and not just, you know, make a new one. Alright, where... Ultimate question. Where was my missing bean, missing missile? Oh god, no. God, I haven't touched Pokemon Randomized in a while. Not since... Oh, I don't need the spoiler log. I'm just gonna let it play through the credits. Nah, you're good. I'm gonna be running another one here shortly after. You're good, Key Apprentice. You're good. I'm gonna be running another one here in a sec. I'm just letting the credits play out so I can see my in-game time and where my other 3 items were. Alright, item locations. Here we go. Wide beam was Sector 3 data room! It was behind box! Yes. Sector 3, 070B. Okay, that was in, that's the boiler room area. And Screw Attack was Sector 5, OE08. Sector 5, OE08. Fuck, where was that? And yes, Locke, you do. I need to look at the maps. Where was OE08? Fun fact, this and Wario Land 4 share the same engine. Yes, as well as Zero Mission. Zero Mission also shares the same engine. OE08. Oh, it was down there. Okay. Okay, I could have gotten that. I could have gotten that if I wanted to. Sector 3 data room, though. That's really funny. Alright. Good run. Very good run. So, if you're watching this one on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to sub. What about Gen 2? I'd be willing to run a Gen 2 Pokemon Rando. Right, Tatsu? Anyway, as I said, if you're watching this run on YouTube, hop in on twitch.tv/Weezy666 to catch these live on Saturday nights. Otherwise, stay tuned to the next video.